What's up? It's been a while since I've been on YouTube. This channel is going to be more fitness oriented, but it's also going to be when I go on traveling, when I go to Comic-Cons, anything like that. If I can get some really good video, then I will post it. Now, when it comes to this video, I'm going to do 6 different sounds that I hear in the gym that I think are either respectable, hilarious, or depends on the situation. First one that is 100% respectable is the silent assassin. You all know them. They could be powerlifters, they could be strongmen, they could be bodybuilders, they could be just anyone. They go in, they kill the workout, and they leave. Just like an assassin, all you hear is maybe the wind from them breathing, and then you're dead. That's totally respected. The second one, depends on the situation, it's the screamers. If you are trying to get rid of nerves before powerlifting, before strongman, if you're behind stage on your first bodybuilding competition or physique competition and you're nervous and you're trying to hype yourself up, if you let out a little scream or you're just jumping up and down trying to hype yourself up, then that's perfectly fine, totally respect it. But if you're the average gym goer who is just doing bicep curls and you are screaming and making faces that look like you are crapping yourself, why? And some people are going to say, oh, it helps out with performance. No, it doesn't. What actually helps out with performance is the proper breathing technique. Let's say, for example, you are doing the bench press. When you are bringing the bar, or if you're doing it with dumbbells, if you're bringing it down towards your chest, that is when you are breathing in. You are bracing everything. You're getting things ready. So when you get it here, if you're a powerlifter, a lot of them, they will stop it on their chest, or they'll stop it right off, pretend that they have a small egg there, and they'll stop it there. And they'll wait 1 second to 3 seconds, depending on the individual. And if it's a competition or if they're just training, they'll stop it, and then they'll breathe out as they shoot it up. That is what you should do for any exercise. If you are doing it when it comes to the arms, when it comes to the legs, when it comes to any exercise, if you're doing cardio, especially when it comes to a fighter. If a fighter, oh man, I just got a hiccup into a burp, but that was weird. When it comes to this, a fighter, they breathe out when they are going to end up hitting something. If you are not breathing out, your power is basically gone. Versus if you have proper breathing technique, you'll have a lot more power. You'll have better endurance because you won't be able to burn out as quickly. Versus if you're not used to it, your breathing is going to suffer. Your endurance is going to suck. So, to recap, silent assassin, cool. Screamers, it depends on the situation. If you're trying to get rid of nerves before a competition, fine. But if you're average gym goer, no. Third one, under no shape or form, no matter where you are, there's no need for it. And that's the moaners. I've heard people making it sound like they're in an adult film and they're banging the weights. And I don't mean by clanging. Those people are weird. There's no need for that. You can be breathing, and if you're pushing it really hard and you let out something that sounds like a moan at the very end and you're going at 100%, that's your last rep. We might look at you weird, but we can respect it because you are pushing as hard as you can. The fourth one is what most people all hear, and that's the grunters. Again, that's like the screamers. If you are pushing at 100% and getting ready for a competition, or if you are in a competition and you are going 100% new PR and you're grunting, then that is fine. If I see that you are just warming up and you're grunting the entire time and you just constantly get louder and louder and louder, you are an attention O. And that's the PG-13 version. If anyone judges that, you can go and talk to Santa Claus because he says it 3 times. And if some people start saying that if they don't understand that joke, then you are some major problems understanding that, and understanding any type of reference. Now, back to it. Just to recap, silent assassin, totally respectable. Screamers, depending on the situation. Moaners, there is no need. Grunters, okay, it depends on the situation. Again, just like the screamers, trying to hype yourself up, trying to perform that major lift, respectable. The fifth one is the swearers. Again, just like the moaners, there's no need. Honestly, there's no need. Going around and like Smosh, they went over this, specifically Shane and Smosh, he went over this and he was doing concentration curls and he was doing it and he would just be swearing as he's doing it. That's hilarious. I've seen that done in multiple different gyms, and I've been all over New England. I've been down to Florida, I've been down to a couple places on the West Coast, I've been all over the place. So, I've seen that in multiple different gyms, which I think is hilarious, but it's not actually needed. The sixth one is what most people have heard, and that's called the snake or the hisser. We've all heard that. Even if you want to admit it or not, it could be you, could be me, could be anyone else, but you've heard it. Where they are breathing in, and on the way up, they are. At first, I can respect that because you are breathing out. 9 out of 10, you are pushing as much as you can. Totally respectable. But if I see that you're doing that every single rep, and you are not doing anything close to what your true maximum is, or if you just do body weight squats and you're hissing the entire time, I'm imagining spit going all over the place. Because 9 out of 10, that's what's happening. You're spitting all over the place. There's no need to do that. Just focus on breathing in, breathing out, and that will help you when it comes to any type of exercising that you do, no matter what your goals are. That will help you. Focus on your breathing. If you grunt every now and again, fine. If you scream just to get rid of nerve before a major event, fine. There's no need for moaning, there's no need for swearing, and there's no need to sound like a snake. So if you like this video, you could always DM me or comment down below and give me some suggestions on future videos. Or if you don't like the video, you can always like and subscribe just like anyone else. And if you are a fan or not, like and subscribe. Stay strong and enjoy life.